We have one of these big moments coming up.
Right.
Our skin gets all out of control.
Right, so stress is a huge thing, and stress causes acne, and then acne causes more stress back. So it's quite unfair. But I tell people, sometimes the over-the-counter things work, like Proactive, and many times you have to go see a board-certified dermatologist and get a prescription. These are some of the most popular: the Axone, the Tazorac, the Ziana, and the Velton. They all work, and they work well, and none of them are very, very irritating, which is great, because a lot of times we can't have something that's going to and dry up our face. You know, that won't work either.
Yeah, because then your skin's still not going to look good. It's going to look dry.
And milestones mean we're getting older, right? So.
Oh, I hate to hear that, because actually you say when you hit 30, which I did not too long ago. I hate admitting that, but you say when we hit 30, our skin actually really starts to lose something very important.
Right, so we lose volume going on. We lose a teaspoon of volume from our face every year from the time we're 30.
So it's not my imagination.
So it's not, so your face starts to shift. So what I tell people is you can replace that volume with Juvederm. It's FDA approved to use right in the little lines right here that we get between our nose and our mouth, and people hate that, and it'll just make your face look better. Yeah, in here, and it works great. It lifts up your face, it provides volume, and it makes you look younger.
Okay, so you're not going to use Juvederm around the eye area or the forehead or anywhere like that?
Well, a lot of people will use it off-label in some different places, but that's where it's approved, and the bottom line is that we need volume in our faces as we get older, because we don't want our faces to hit the floor.
You would look good for that high school reunion or that big birthday, of course. Okay.
Exactly.
So another thing we always talk about, we want to get in shape for the big day.
Right, so some people exercise and some people are not good at exercise, but even when you're sitting in your seat at work, you can do, you know, kind of the kinetics things where you're pushing like that. I like the fact that you can get up and take a brisk walk and then come back and refocus on your work. And I do like the Lyriac, the MorphoSlim products. They work well. They do decrease a little bit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is there's nothing like diet and exercise.
So these are going to decrease the look of cellulite at least a little bit.
So
if you have it just minor?
Temporarily. Temporarily. I mean, the bottom line is it's diet and exercise. But these do, you know, they help in terms of boosting your plan. And they make you refocus on the fact that you have cellulite. Like, I'll talk for myself. I have cellulite.
Don't all women have cellulite?
98% of women have cellulite.
There are that 2% out there that do
really
not have. So I can't believe that. I thought every woman has. But 98%, so it's pretty common.
Right. And then the box of tissues at the end is because a lot of people come for these milestone makeovers and they get really upset and they start crying. And so, you know, they can cry to me some, but I do send them to therapists because sometimes it's hard to get over these things. And although we brush it off and take it lightly, the bottom line is that some of these things are difficult for people.
Oh, definitely. So, these, as you mentioned, cause a lot of stress. So is this common to get so stressed out before a big milestone like that?
Yeah, unfortunately it is. And it can just really wreak havoc on your face.